Hello and welcome to one of the special environments in college football. Clemson folks call this the original Death Valley. It is rocking in anticipation of this battle today. This is not your normal matchup. A battle of top 5 teams, 2 forces colliding here near the end of the season. Cannot wait for this one. Big playoff implications. As we'll see the number 3 team in the country, the Florida Gators, taking on the 7th-ranked team in the land, the Clemson Tigers. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. The Gators will kick it away to start us off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a designed run. They'll tackle him right at the 31. And the Tigers will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. Here's the handoff. A sophomore with a strong tackle there. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. They'll try to keep the opening drive going here. It's 3rd down and 2. That's a design quarterback keeper. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Now, a 4th down.
The Tigers will send their punt team onto the field. Looking to flip the field here. They'll kick it away here. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. The back's got it. Some hard running there through a tackle. And tackled after a small pickup there.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Makes a quick catch. Continues to fight for yards. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, get the ball in his hands, you do it.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Here comes a handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. That was that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Pressure is coming. Got him for a sack. A big play made them one of the senior leaders of this defense.
Boy, great play here by a Clemson defender. It makes you think of all these great Clemson defenders they've had over the years, like The Fridge or Daquan Bowers, Vic Beasley, Grady Jarrett. Of course, most recently, Miles Murphy, who got drafted just a few years ago. Always great defensive lineman, allows this defense to be athletic. And with players like this, it's just a defense you do not want to face.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. And the Gators will line up to punt it away. He's on to boot it away now. We'll see what he can do with the return. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Just a small gain, looking at 2nd and 9. Scanning the field, it's Selvia. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And the wideout goes in motion. On third down, he drops to throw. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance, but he held it just a little bit too long, and the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
And the Tigers will line up to punt it away. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. This is a low liner. This won't go a long way. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. Florida offense retakes the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? From the shotgun, handed off inside. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Well, the defense coordinator this week always telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. He cannot escape. The defense with a sack.
This is good pressure by the defense, and it just felt like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a little bit too long, which allowed the defense to get home.
Must convert here on third down to avoid back-to-back punts to start this game. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught quickly. He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down now. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The Gators will have to punt this one away. Looking to kick it away for the second time. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. Last time was a quick 3-and-out, and they get a drive going this time. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8. The Tigers looking to crank up the tempo a bit. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. So let's see what they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. Only gets a couple of yards there. It'll bring up 4th down.
Coming up, 4th down.
And the Tigers will have to kick this away. He's on looking for a solid punt here. And the returner heads out of bounds. Florida offense is back out on the field now. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. They get him down, but the junior with an excellent run there.
Well, nice first down here by this running back, and what he's doing today makes me reflect on some of the great backs that they've had over the years in Gainesville. Emmitt Smith, arguably one of the best backs, if not the best back in the history of the game. Damian Pierce more recently, but even guys like Eric Rhett and Fred Taylor, just really talented running backs with the ability to take it to the house.
Catch made on the out route. Then he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
Well, that's a great catch near the sideline, and does a good job of getting that foot down to secure the catch.
And completion makes it 2nd and short. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. And he's got it. Touchdown, Florida. Now the important point after attempt. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. Here, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. Now coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he fires the football to the right side. Goes a fastball, but it's intercepted. Can he take it all the way? Past the 10. Touchdown, Gators. And the defense adds 6 with an interception return. So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. Good job dealing with the footing. PAT is good. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away.
Florida 14, Clemson 0.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. line getting set up. It's a first down play. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Launches downfield. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Offense facing a third and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? And the back now goes in motion. Looking to pass. It's Selvia. He'll take a deep shot here. And the pass is dropped. Incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Whoa, you talk about a big hit there. I think this guy holds on to this football at a critical third down if this linebacker doesn't lower the blow. Great timing on that hit to prevent the PI call and to get this team to fourth down.
That punch sails out of bounds. There'll be no return this time. Offense retakes the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. And he floats this pass deep down the right side. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And there's the handoff. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Challenging play for the offense. They face third and long here from their own 43. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Fires it to the wideout. He makes the grab. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Getting set. Here's second down. Handoff here from the shotgun. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Quarterback in the shotgun here on third down. Looking right. This one caught. And they get him down to wrap up the first period of play.
Clemson, 0.
So we begin the second quarter with a field goal attempt. The kicking team is out there. The kick is good. Offense collects 3 points on the drive. And that will extend their lead even further. After adding 3 more points to the lead, they're set to kick it off.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? The shotgun handoff here. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Brought down at the 28-yard line. Second down coming up.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback still with the football. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
Oh, the read option here, and the quarterback keeps it. I thought he was going to get out and maybe take this downfield for big yards. The defense very fortunate to keep him to a shorter gain.
They punted 4 times already, on the verge of a 5th. But they can't convert this third down. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. That picks up a first down. They're spotted at the 39.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
Quick throw to the left. And it's complete downfield.
This is why this Clemson offense is so tough to defend. You get caught up in the running game and threat the quarterback as a potential run threat. You leave yourself one-on-one, and then he can make these throws downfield to dynamic playmakers on the perimeter.
Escapes the pocket. They bring him down to the 25. They're moving closer and closer to the red zone.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first and keep this drive moving.
And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Man, you got to love this if you're a defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time, they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Oh, and he fumbles. Offense recovers the fumble, maintains possession.
Well, it's a good job by the defense to force the fumble, but...
Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. An important third down attempt for this offense. Can he make it to the marker? He shreds the tackle. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have first and goal right there.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Here's that defense shifting again. Ball carrier wrapped up and brought down.
Well, they're getting closer, but they're obviously thinking that this is 4-down territory. At this point in the game, trailing the way they are, they've got to come up with a play to put this ball into the end zone. The
They've gotten the ball down to the 3-yard line, but now it's 3rd and goal.
Get set, get set.
On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Clemson. That's a crucial score for the offense. Chipping away, Kirk, just trying to stay in this game here.
It's too early to see if this touchdown is going to change the momentum and allow them to cut down into the lead even further. But if you're this head coach and you tell your team, let's just keep chipping away.
And the return man decides to signal fair catch. Takes the field. They'd love to stretch the lead here with a touchdown. Had to settle for 3 last time. Gonna run it. It's Knight. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What is an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that 1st down.
The drive stays alive with that completion for a 1st down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up.
It is really tough on a quarterback when he thinks he's got a completion and an open man downfield. The ball's just about to get to his receiver. Then out of nowhere, the defensive back steps in front of it and knocks away. Nice job.
Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 43. Challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from their own 43. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Doesn't hold on. Good hit by the DB. Now it brings up 4th down. The Gators will send the punt team onto the field. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. In that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the running game. Let's see if they can do it again. They're going to run it. Back gets the carry. Solid run. Moves the ball out across the 20 from the 21. The Tigers looking to run some tempo here. To throw, it's Selvia. Looking for the wideout. It's complete. What a grab near the sideline. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a 1st down.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
And they've got him, but there's also a flag on the play. See if the offense can overcome that holding penalty. The guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Important second down play coming up. They'll give it to the running back. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and an ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
The punter has been very busy so far. Can they finally convert here on third down? The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's fourth down coming up.
Fourth down coming up.
And the Tigers will bring their punt team onto the field. On the kick now for the 5th time today. So we've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense trying to get something going here and cut into this lead before halftime. The Tigers will line up to kick it away. Hunter getting a workout here, on for the 5th time today. And the coverage team able to bring him down. Florida offense is back out on the field now. Forced to punt last time, trying to add points, build the lead right here. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Finally out of bounds after a solid game, but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this out. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. First down here for this offense. They'll hand it off. And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Now it's second down here. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Solid run. Tackled at the 45-yard line.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. And we'll see if they can convert.
Solid gain in the running play. Third down now. Try and muscle for the first down. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
Nice first down run here by this running back. And these are the kind of situations on third and short that you can gain a lot of momentum, or it can kill a drive and kill the confidence of an offense. Here they pick up the nice first down, which is great, new set of downs, but it also gives you a lot of confidence that you can wear that defense down psychologically.
Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. A big hit by the linebacker, able to knock him down.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
Second down after that previous play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Comes up with the catch. Gets out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Offense moving closer to the line of game after that catch. And they pick up the first on the ground. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Well, it's a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the first down.
And the Gators come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And looking to throw now on first down. And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it.
That ball just seemed to sail on it. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like...
And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. He'll be taken down. There is a flag in the field. We'll see if this sack holds up. Offense moving backwards after that holding penalty. Here's the second down play.